Title: Great Expectations. Author: Charles Dickens. Introduction. Great Expectations is a classic coming-of-age novel written by Charles Dickens, first published in serial form between 1860 and 1861. Set in 19th century England, the story follows the life of Pip, an orphan young boy, as he navigates his journey from humble beginnings to the world of high society, driven by the pursuit of great expectations. Summary. The novel begins with Pip, an orphan living with his abusive sister and her husband, Joe Gargery, a kind blacksmith. One evening, while visiting his parents' graves, Pip encounters an escaped convict named Magwitch, who terrifies him into providing food and a file to remove his shackles. Despite the fear, Pip helps the man. Soon after, Pip is asked by his eccentric wealthy neighbor, Miss Havisham, to play with her adopted daughter, Estella. Miss Havisham is a bitter woman who was left at the altar years ago and raises Estella to break men's heart. Pip falls in love with Estella but feels ashamed of his humble origins. However, his life takes a dramatic turn when he receives news that an anonymous benefactor has provided him with great expectations, a considerable fortune. Pip assumes the benefactor is Miss Havisham and that his newfound wealth is intended to make him a suitable companion for Estella. He moves to London to pursue a gentleman's education, leaving behind his simple life in the village and his kind-hearted friend, Biddy. In London, Pip befriends Herbert Pocket, a relative of Miss Havisham, who helps him adapt to city life. Despite his elevated status, Pip finds himself surrounded by debt, loneliness, and a growing sense of discontent. As the story unfolds, Pip discovers the true identity of his benefactor, which shatters his assumptions about his expectations. The consequences of his actions and the moral dilemmas he faces lead him to re-evaluate his values and perceptions of others. Throughout the novel, Dickens introduces a diverse cast of characters, including the cunning lawyer Mr. Jaggers, the kind-hearted blacksmith Joe, and the enigmatic Miss Havisham, each contributing to the complexity of the narrative. Themes. 1. Social class and identity. The novel explores the impact of social class on individual identity and the struggle of individuals to navigate the social hierarchy. Pip's desire to become a gentleman exposes the conflicts between his aspirations and his true self. 2. Ambition and disillusionment. Pip's pursuit of great expectations represents the theme of ambition. However, as he experiences the harsh realities of his newfound wealth and the consequences of his choices, he becomes disillusioned with his aspirations. 3. Guilt and redemption. Pip grapples with guilt, stemming from his treatment of Joe, Biddy, and others who cared for him. His journey towards redemption involves recognizing his past mistakes and striving to become a better person. Conclusion. Great Expectations is a profound exploration of human nature, societal expectations, and the complexities of personal growth. Charles Dickens weaves a compelling tale of a young boy's journey from a modest background to the heights of society, offering insightful commentary on Victorian society and the human condition. The novel's enduring appeal lies in its vivid characters, evocative settings, and powerful themes that continue to resonate with readers across generations. Thank you for listening. Please like and subscribe and head to the channel for more new content added weekly.